Korea, United Nations troops push on in the cautious advance against the communists. An advance whose purpose, General Ridgway states, is not to seize ground, but to wipe out the enemy. The Chinese Red Army, fighting desperately in small isolated stands, prefers to give ground on wider fronts rather than join battle. And it's up to the infantry to clear out the pockets of die-hard communists. With the enemy falling back to the Han River, United Nations commanders had expected that the Reds would make their stand there. But under a steady, withering barrage, GIs are able to cross the river and establish a beachhead. Within 2 hours, a pontoon bridge spans the Han, and United Nations troops and equipment pour across toward the capital city of Seoul.
Ah, the Korean War. The one people always forget happened between World War II and Vietnam. But don't worry, we're gonna fix that. Kind of. It is 1945. A world war just ended and everyone's tired. And the whole world's basically saying, yeah, let's never do that again. But then, surprise, the Allies and the Soviet Union are like, capitalism is awesome. No, communism is awesome. Am I right, guys? And all of a sudden the whole world's divided. And guess who is in the middle? That's right, Korea. Before the war, Korea was under Japanese control, but after Japan lost World War II, the Allies needed to figure out what to do with it. So in classic, we have no idea what we're doing, but we're definitely going to solve world tension. They just drew a line. Now, North Korea goes to the Soviets, South Korea goes to the Americans. It's easy, right? Now the map looks something like this. North gets Kim Il-sung, a communist leader who's best friends with Stalin. South gets Syngman Rhee, an anti-communist who's best friends with America. And both are like, I'm the real Korea. No, I'm the real Korea. No, I am. No, I am the real Korea. No, I... Fast forward to 1950. Kim Il-sung decided he has had enough waiting. He asked Stalin and Mao, hey, can I invade the South? And they're like, sure. But if the US gets mad, that's your problem. So on June 25th, 1950, the North Korea invades South Korea with tanks, guns, and determination. The South Korean army is caught off guard and pushed all the way down to a tiny corner of the country, the Busan perimeter. Now, things look really bad for the South. But I hate to break it to you, you are going to have to see it in part 2.